Hey everyone, welcome back to 1000 Manga Recap. Last time, we saw Wuchen deeply thinking about his game plan. Now, let's dive right into what happens next. The next day, we meet the third master. He looks relieved and says, "Mr. Wu, you're finally here. Has my wife explained the situation clearly to you?" Wuchen replies calmly, "Third madam only gave me a brief overview. She mentioned you've been treated unfairly, but what's really going on?" Third master nods. "Come on, let's sit down and talk." He sighs and explains, "For 2 years, we've been working hard to build solar panel factories and solar power plants in the desert. We're just about to start trial operations, but then the fourth prince steps in, halting everything with his random inspections. It's been dragging on for weeks, and I'm at my breaking point." Wuchen smirks. "Isn't this just because one of the shareholders turned him down, and now he's throwing a tantrum? It's nothing serious." Third master raises his eyebrows. "So, Mr. Wu, does this mean you have a solution?" Wuchen's eyes flash with confidence. "Of course. I have a plan. These aristocrats don't know what's coming. Third master, let me borrow your assistant for the day." Third master, looking puzzled, asks, "My assistant? What for?" We cut to the desert. Wuchen is filming the assistant, who looks slightly nervous at first, but then grows more confident. He faces the camera and says, "From desert to ocean, experience an extraordinary journey." The shoot goes well, and the assistant seems genuinely happy. Later, Wuchen is on the phone, directing his next move. "I've sent you the video, Peng Wei. Bring in 50 influencers to experience it firsthand. 4 days later, we'll launch it." Peng Wei replies without hesitation, "Understood, Mr. Wu." A week later, Third Master is in shock, exclaiming, "Mr. Wu, over the past few days, 500,000 tourists have flooded Qatar. Hotels and restaurants are overflowing, the country is struggling to handle it all." Wuchen smiles, and a team member reports, "In just 3 days, we made 4 billion from food, accommodations, travel, and shopping. The 17th Prince of Qatar invited us to a banquet to thank us." Wuchen laughs. "Third Master, make sure not to get too drunk tonight." Third Master chuckles, "Of course not." The scene shifts to the banquet, where we meet the 17th Prince. He greets Wuchen warmly. "Mr. Wu, your ad, Experience the Extraordinary, a new 1001 Nights, was brilliant. I also heard that your game, Grey Myth, broke records with over 100 million copies sold in a week." Wuchen humbly replies, "We've had some good fortune lately." The 17th Prince nods, "But as your country says, man can accomplish anything. Luck might bring success once, but consistency is built on skill." He leans in closer. "Mr. Wu, I actually have a favor to ask." Just then, a voice interrupts. "Oh, look who managed to sneak in. Third Master Lu, didn't I tell you to stay out until the inspections were done?" It's the fourth prince, glaring. The 17th Prince steps in. "Fourth brother, these are my guests, Mr. Lu and Mr. Wu, invited by me personally." The fourth prince is taken aback, but Wuchen remains unfazed. He turns to the prince. "Let's continue, shall we? Don't mind him." The fourth prince seethes inwardly. "Liu thinks he can bypass me by talking to my brother in charge of culture, but what's he even trying to achieve?" Later, the 17th Prince confides, "Mr. Wu, for a small country that relies on energy exports, it feels like we're walking a tightrope every day." The next morning, Wuchen is resting, and we see Hua Lei approach. Hua Lei hesitates. "Mr. Wu, can I really help? I haven't worked since graduation." Wuchen smiles gently. "Sure, Xinxin's about to head to college. It's time for you to have your own path too." Hua Lei, encouraged, says, "If you don't mind that I'm a bit slow, I'll work hard. I'd even be happy running errands for you." Wuchen reassures her, "It won't be easy, and you'll have to toughen up." Hua Lei replies with determination, "As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid of anything." They start training together, and Wuchen says, "Good. Let's build up that courage." That afternoon, Wuchen guides her through the process. "Pay attention to the camera angles and the director's techniques. You'll handle this project soon." Hua Lei nods confidently. "Understood." Wuchen, while patting, says, "No need to rush, take your time." Xiaobao says, "Master, we've arrived. Send us your location, and we'll meet up with you." Wuchen says, "Xiaobao, you're here so quickly." Xiaobao says, "If it weren't for family matters, second uncle would have come personally to lead the team." Xiaobao arrives with a team of top engineers, handpicked by Wuchen's second uncle. "We're ready, master. Even better than the team in Nig." Wuchen thinks, "Second uncle really understands me." This is for the 17th Prince's big project, a cultural center for a popular Ami web series. "We're aiming high, and it'll be even bigger than anything we've done before." He gestures to the land. "See that plot? The prince approved it just for us." Xiaobao's eyes widen. "We're building a theme park here? Like Disneyland, but with a Middle Eastern twist?" An assistant stammers, "A theme park? Master, If you like my video, please share and subscribe.